Hey, it's PJ. I was thinking to myself, having completed the most amazing Braveheart run in the last time we played, I was thinking to myself, am I crazy enough to take a short break? For me, it's that 15-20 minutes. Take a bit of coffee, stretch my legs a bit. Am I actually starting another run, recording? And by watching this video, you already know the answer. Yes, we're actually gonna take the next step in our journey with Aurora and Fugaro. Last build was good, not crazy good, but good nonetheless. We actually managed to defeat the boss quite comfortably. Flash Jam helped us out a bit, of course. Yeah, let's go. And man, if you're watching this, and you've watched from the start, I always say, I know everyone's time is precious, and if anyone ever comes across this this channel and starts watching a bunch of our videos, know that I really appreciate it. I know everyone will say that, and everyone means it probably, because it's such a huge thing for someone to say, okay, I'm gonna watch something from this channel.
Why me? Why not?
And maybe by the time you get to this video, I mean, I don't necessarily think that everyone is gonna watch every video to the end. They are way too long for that, right? But if you manage to watch even tiny bits, know that, man, that's, like I said before, digital love. And if there's one thing I like, it's digital love. So here we go. We got 350 pages, so lots of upgrades to get. Okay, so I would say the thing that could help these guys out potentially is by upgrading their health a bit, and then also choosing for this one. And I think this one we can just buy. These are 3 additional Radiant Hearts. Don't know really why I haven't bought them sooner, because these are literally lifesavers. This is another Alchemist for 6 as well. Let's just get all the lower tier easy, like this one as well. Increased chance for Super Rune. Let's buy them. Yeah. This one 15 for faults in cards in the Vaults of Wisdom are of a higher rarity. At least a chance for them. 6%. Great. This one, gold piles contain 10% more gold. We want that one, especially for the run we're gonna do next. So I will invest heavily into this one. Let's see, can we do one more? Yeah, let's do one more. Start the game with 50 extra gold. Yes, please. And then let's put some investment in these 2. And this one. And then let's buy this one as well. So yeah. Upgrading our health pool is a bit costly right now. Let's do that. And I didn't find it too necessary. Yeah, we dwindled down a bit in health. And I might regret this for the one we're gonna do now, because we are gonna take the wealth one with Greed is Good, which lets us take damage by grabbing gold. So gold piles on the ground aren't picked up automatically anymore. We have to press X. I'm using a DualSense controller. We have to press X, pick them up, and we take 3 non-lethal damage for all the gold we pick up. So we have to be picky about what we pick up. So we're at tier 5 right now, which is 1/3 of all the way we go to over here. So this is the last one with difficulty plus. Next time it becomes deal more damage and have more life. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, we always want to keep pushing epilogue levels, right? So we always want to keep pushing until we are at our maximum epilogue level allowed for right now. So this means that we have to combine it with one of these 2. This is fine, this is fine. I will actually take this one. Yes, we already completed it with Fugaro and Aurora. But it's fine. And this doesn't really do anything for us. We don't get new heroes bonus, since we play with the same heroes over and over again, because I like them so much and I really like the playstyle. Yeah, you can say, okay, dude, you can just unlock the epilogue levels by playing with Sorko and Shara and the other guy whose name I always forget. Yes, we could. We definitely could. I mean, I actually could do a run with another hero, but for now, let's keep it consistent. Let's keep it between these two. And we won't get any bonus from this one, but it automatically means that we are at epilogue 5 by completing this one. It automatically means that we can get to 6, and that's nice. I don't want to go too far ahead of myself. But 6 means that we can unlock both tier 3s of these two the next time, right? So yeah, like I said, let's not get greedy. Yeah, we know. One of these days, we're gonna hit, how do you say? Something on the road. And then something from the road is gonna make us take a step back and contemplate, okay.
As soon as we make it out of
great.
here, I don't want to see you
A
again.
melee gem, a draw card gem, a nice royal ink, and this is absolutely crazy because look, Aurora will heal anyway, because her teapot, she can heal at the end of battle or during battle or whatever when we choose to activate it. But this, with mandatory picking up gold, which is costing Fugaro health as well, this is a great one for him. I mean, this would be crazy to give to her. Let's give it to him, yeah? He heals for 4 life at the end of battle, which also makes us a lot more easy to survive. Here is our dissolved dragon. If you haven't watched the previous video, I don't always call their things, call the cards by their right names, or whatever all the things are doing. I have particular names for them. I call this a dissolved dragon because this dragon can only be dissolved, and it's a dragon because of the shape. I already told this before. For me, it's a dragon anyway. This is something like you see in Dragon Ball Z, you know, with the thing that gives light and emits light and then spawns this huge dragon. I don't know. It's whatever you see in it, I think. But this is huge. And the cool thing is that I already see a nice card that goes along with it is this one that gives us... controller issues. This one lets us shuffle 2 coins in our deck for free because we play Fugaro from the back row most of the time. Not all of the time, but some of the time, most of the time. And this is huge because 2 coins means 2 cards dissolving, and we need 8 cards dissolving, or 7, but mostly 8, in order for this to be activated. And it gives us 9 cards that are free, completely cost 0. Yes, the conditions are harsh because you have to dissolve 8 cards before you can use this, or 7 if you want to spend free energy on it. But this is huge. This is huge as well. This is huge as well. This is amazing as well. I mean, this hero has +8 max life. To give this to, well, it could go to either hero. For both of them, it's insane. For now, I will buy this one. This one we can get later. If you haven't paid... I was gonna say if you haven't paid attention in my previous video. Look, if you managed to spend 3 hours, wasted 3 hours watching my stuff and saw my explanation about this card and when to get it and when it becomes most effective, this doesn't make sense right now to buy. Because also our deck is pretty small, it's really small, and we don't do enough dissolving for this to be a really effective card right now. So yes, we must keep in mind 150 gold, we're gonna spend it because we will take this along with us on our journey, but for right now it doesn't make any sense to buy. So, and man, all these 3 would actually be amazing. This one would actually be amazing. So whatever you draw, this card reduces its cost by 1. This one doesn't make sense to do it. You could say, okay, then you have to draw it a couple of times and it becomes cheaper anyway. But this is a card that dissolves. You don't really want to use this gem on a card that dissolves. You want to use it on a card that costs a bunch. Like I would say at least 3, but sometimes cards that cost 4 or 5. These heroes don't really have cards that cost that much. But Sorako, for instance, has a card that costs 4, I think, or 5. Then this becomes a lot more, a logical choice to buy. So let's see what cards we actually managed to get. This is one of our replace cards, a huge card. It's a nice one. We already played this one previously a bunch of times before. This one is a card from Aurora, but it's an attack that Fugaro does. So nice to get his marks to trigger. This normal block, normal attack. This one we always get, and this one is also an upgraded block card. We really like this block card, especially in the beginning when we're facing 3 or sometimes 4 enemies at once. Then this becomes like 12 or 18 or even 24 block with just 1 card. Amazing. Normal attack, normal block, normal swap. This one is a replacement card, I think. Yeah, it is. So this one means we had this one already a bunch of times. I'm not gonna explain every card like it's our first time. And then attack for 10 if the enemy is a mark, deal 10 more. So for right now, this doesn't really make much sense, but since we have coins already, this gets used a bunch more of times. Hopefully we get some nice marks and then can actually attack the enemy for 20 just by having a mark. And the mark doesn't even have to be the red mark, the red claw mark that gives additional damage. No, this is just for any mark the enemy has. So yeah, great stuff. So this one is really could help us out majorly. But 150 means I'm out of gold entirely. Let's first open some vaults before committing to something that costs a lot. So reduce enemy's power is great. I will think I go the ally route right now. As you know, if you have seen previous videos, I'm really enjoying allies. Okay. Yeah. So nothing too fancy going on. So one more. Yeah, let's swap them around for fun. But keep her at front, yeah. Just like always, she is our, yeah, without sounding too condescending. I mean, this is digital character anyway, but she's gonna be our meat shield, yeah. So we want her ending up on front again, so we don't want to use this one. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So we don't want her ending up front, I think, by the way. Because this is 18 and she only has 16 health. And I don't really want us to use the teapot for now. So let's just, yeah, it's a bit of a shame. We take some damage, but this is gonna get around to be like a normal thing. Our heroes will start taking more and more damage, right? Because we keep increasing difficulty. Let's attack this. Get some more sheep. Let's see, we're at 13 damage with 2 of these allies, so let her attack and be done with the fight. So they both heal because of the treasure that we assigned to Fugaro. Nice stuff. Okay, we must pick up gold, so that also means that we're taking damage, as you can see. Aurora was at 26, now she's at 23. We are not gonna pick up these small pals. What we are gonna pick up are these pals that you see next to this tower over here. Like bigger piles of gold we will pick up, but all the smaller nodes, we will leave them be.
Ah, where are my glasses?
Okay, let's open this vault. Great card. Yeah, nice. I mean, I really like this card as well. But she isn't starting at full health most of the battles anymore, so we have to use her teapot for this card to be costing 1. But yeah, marks are really important right now. Marks are also important because we're gonna buy the Dissolved Dragon card. Like I told you before, Aurora's Dream. I keep calling it a Dissolved Dragon card. And that must mean that we need plenty of marks. And would be great to have... Let's see if this is the best way to go about this anyway. I think this is even better. So I can get to the tower anyway, right? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's see what this one holds. Okay, liking the ally. This one is nice as well. Debuffing the enemy is always a good thing. Let's go for allies. I always check party first, because if it says allies cost 1 less, I always go for that one. At the start of turn 5, the heroes gain 3 power. Yes, we will end up in turn 5 a lot of the fights, but not right now. I don't like this one right now. This is huge. And Falls of Wisdom can be visited twice, which is also crazy since we're in the beginning. So we can be more picky about what we pick up. But I always like an additional trigger. I mean, this is a tough choice, to be honest. Because this is something that we can use as a benefit for the entire game. And we're still, like, we're just begun, right? So this lets us be more picky about which cards we are gonna pick up. Okay, let's go for this one. I'm always contradicting myself, I know. Oh yeah, This is a cool one. This gives you two options. Either a 25% chance to gain a random gem, get a random treasure, both heroes take 10 damage, or you lose 50 gold. So 2 times good, 2 times bad. Or you can get a card that gets filled up with gems and random gems. So this can be great, or just absolutely dog shit card, and we can always, you know. So this one now has attacks the leading hero for 1. You can say, okay, that's shit, but power helps for in this instance. Draw this at the start of each battle, so this will be in our start drawing head. After you play this, return it to the top of the end of your deck. Attack the leading enemy for damage equal to your block. So this is actually great. Look at it, 3 gems. And then attack the leading enemy, damage equal to your block. So we keep this in our hand. It's free. It costs 0. So let's stack up block, 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 block. So we can now use our block cards, even if our hero isn't intending, or even if our enemy isn't intending on attacking, and then use this card to actually destroy them. So this is one of the best I ever seen. Ever saw. English is hard. So this is a great card until the end of the turn. Yeah, okay, you can read for yourself. But this is nice. I really like it, and I already am noticing which way the deck is gonna go. So Aurora is already more on the defensive side of attack. So I will pick up this one. I will pick up this one, and I will pick up this one. As you can see, our health pool dwindles down fast. Fugaro is already at the health, halfway of his health. So we have to be very mindful in order, we must be very mindful of our health pool. Look, here it is, our new card. So cool thing is, I can showcase. I mean, you're not crazy. You know what it's gonna do anyway, right? But let me swap. Let me use this one. And the shitty thing is, our wolf. If you haven't watched previous battles, he has one turn when he takes full damage, and the other turn he takes half damage. So we're now gonna trigger attack from him to watch him, and this card, who does equal damage to our block, is now gonna do less. Look, it's gonna do 16, and it would have been 32. But this card is just insane. Oh, it does full damage because it first hits him for 1. That's the original trigger of the card. And then it hits him for the damage amount equal to your block. So, great stuff, man, that card. And it got auto-replaced on top of our deck. There it is again. This is already, man, huge stuff. Huge stuff. Yeah, let's give him power. We can actually use all of the cards. So let's see. This is ticking for 1. Okay, I think the better way to go about this is doing it like this, and then doing it like this. So, like I said, we have to be very mindful. Oh, I forgot to place my gems, which I picked up, the melee one and the draw card. But we have to be very mindful of Aurora's health pool right now. Okay, he's at 44. Great card. I don't think this card is triggering the marks. I don't think so. I think this is a natural card that isn't played by either hero, I don't think. Let's see what happens, because now it says -1 because we don't have block. He attacks for 13. Let's do this first. Okay. Let's give her block. 11, so she survives the next wolf attack. Great stuff. And she will be barely alive, but she will be alive nonetheless, right? 3 health, it's fine. She's healthy. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's place this. Let's swap them around until we hopefully get another attacking card. We do. Which give us another energy. Okay, let's keep swapping. Great. And killing. Cool stuff. Okay, cool stuff. So we're at 39 and 26 health again, but look, we have to pick up this gold. I can't ignore the gold. The gold has to be picked up. Yeah. Bit shitty. So we chose the one that allows us to open vaults 2 times. Great card. We like this one. Always nice to have additional energy, especially if I, yes, it would be nice if I find both wells, because both wells are somewhere around here, probably just below this guy. But yeah, you can't always, you know, steadily, each act get both wells. So this feels kind of like, oh, this feels kind of like a waste, to be honest. Is it a waste? I mean, I can also use it like this, of course. Feels less wasteful. I mean, it says 7 spots used, but the one on the right, bottom right, is useless, right? I would say, yeah, let's go for it. I don't think there's really another play for this right now. Okay, that sucks. There's an elite battle blocking our second tower, and I don't really like doing the elite battle right now. I'd rather have a bunch more cards, get our health back up a bit. So yeah, let's first take some of the normal fights and then see where we are. I really want to explore the tower first before, right? Yeah, you know what I meant, right? Yeah. So block is nice. We want block. Block is our friend, even if we don't have any more attack cards, but use 24 block, and this always attacks for 1 first, so it gets rid of the protection shield and then attacks for damage. So shield gone and then the 26 damage. So my great stuff. Okay. Yeah, this is always rough because we want to get rid of these guys as soon as possible. You always want to do that, but these guys are such heavy hitters. Question is, do we want to put it there? We can kill him either way, so I would say we put it here. Let him do his thing. Let her do her thing. Get rid of the shield. It only attacks for 1, right? Because we don't have block, so it does nothing. Like, this is the only thing it does, but that's fine. And then it gets all the return to the top of our deck. The cool thing about this card right now is I could go either way what I'm getting with the cards. If I'm getting only block cards, oh man, that's awesome. That I'm just doing damage for block. If I only get attacking cards, then fine. I don't really need to do this as my damage output. Do we want to swap them around? This is 32. He's gonna attack me for 32. Freak. I think I will trigger it. This is gonna be somewhat of a gamble. That's not really a gamble. I mean, I knew that all the triggers would get activated, so it would be fine. But yeah, he's gonna do 32 damage, which is something I don't really like. Do I go for attack? Let's see, this is fine, because we still have this one. Card is already have been proven to be amazing value. I mean, it's just pure RNG, because sometimes these cards are really shitty. Man, I really want to get to that tower though. We could use it like this, and then use one of our precision inks. I think I will do that. The thing is, I hope there is a well. There is no well to be found. Okay, so now we have a real choice to make. She's gonna be at full health most of the time. He is not. So we have to assign the Knight's Pauldron to whatever hero we believe to be the last one standing. So which hero do we think is gonna die more? And right now, with our gold is damage, is losing health one, I think he's gonna be at lower health more often than she is, because she will fully heal at the end of each battle anyway. So I will give it to her, which might be a bit strange, because he's the one with a bigger life pool, but yeah.
I like it.
Okay, we'll pick up the small pile of gold. Activate this one. This one is a great one to get. This one I really like. Like the to get the coins in our hand. This also helps with the dragon card we're gonna buy. And we should buy it. Next talent here. The first time you summon frogs each turn, summon 3 more. I'm not really into the frog summoning right now. Don't have any cards with frogs, so might be a bit rough to start this one. At the end of each turn, add a coin to your deck. This is also nice for the dissolving that we want. We want to dissolve cards as much as possible. And then both heroes gain 1 power, which is a massive buff. but we want this one. It could feel like maybe you're watching this and you're like, okay, aren't you building the entire deck around one card only right now? But I can tell you this card is so insanely good. I can actually buy it now or buy it a bit later, depending on how much gold I have. I will buy it, but I won't buy like this one right now, which leaves me with 24 gold, because I must really be... I'm not gonna grab all these small gold nodes. There will be so many small gold nodes over here, these small pals, that I won't pick up because they give free damage. It doesn't matter if I pick up a bunch of 90 gold coins or 10, they all do free damage, all the same. So, okay. I forgot yep, great ally to get. You know we like this ally. This one is great also, but great ally to get. Nice defensive layer. Yeah. So we have 2 precision inks, but no wells yet. No wells discovered. So normally what I would do is defeat this guy and then dig down a bit with our precision inks, which I can also do right now, of course, is go down here and go down here. And then use this one over here, since there's... Look, there it is. It's somewhere over here, or it could be somewhere over here. And even if you're unlucky, it could be even at top right. But yeah, it's a bit hit or miss. RNG is involved in this game, of course. So yeah, let's go. Right. Nice. So now, yeah, these enemies have tiny health pools anyway. I was gonna say, so now we want to make sure we get rid of the shield before attacking. But we will do that anyway, right? Because this attacks for 1, and then that's the real damage. So. Great first turn. She's absolutely fine.
These breathe like Collins.
And yeah, great ally to get right now. It gives us 5 block. And this one gives us additional block. And then this one will die. And we will be fine because we only get taken 10 damage. What would be absolutely great if we got the Mother Yak battle. The one, if you haven't watched previous video, there's this Yak battle that we can do, which allows us to get a gem, which we can socket into a card, of course. That allows us to heal both heroes for 7 each battle, if we use it anyway. Yeah, so that's absolutely huge. Yeah, this is excessive damage, but it's nice damage nonetheless. We will swap. Okay. Yeah, this is really a bit of whatever. So we could go for block. This front-facing enemy will die anyway, because this card. Trigger it. Fine. And he will die. Awesome, awesome stuff. Yeah, but getting a card or an option to heal Fugaro more than we are doing now. Because yes, we heal for 4 at the end of each battle, but then we take free damage anyway from picking up gold at the end of each battle. So effectively after each battle he only heals for 1. So getting something or picking up a bunch of Radiant Hearts, like over here, yeah, is really necessary. Because he's gonna be at half or even lower damage most of the time. Health. Let's see what the scroll holds. Okay, this is... You can pick up this one. This reveals the entire map, which sounds absolutely amazing. But these 2 cards are gonna be in your deck at all the time. So they aren't removed at the end of the boss battle from Act 1. These will be in your... And these will... When you draw this, enemies gain 2 power. And 2 power is nothing too much for right now. But this applies to all enemies you're facing. So bosses, elites, whatever. This is way too much. And yeah, it can be absolutely amazing to reveal the entire map basically and pick up everything. Not the gold, of course. Yeah, but it's way too crazy. So we do training. Now we can do strength or endurance training. So one of the heroes increase one of the hero's powers by 1 for 50 gold. Or pay 50 gold for the max HP of a hero by 5. And I will choose this one and train Fugaro. Because like I said, Fugaro will be the one that's yeah, dwindling on health most of this thing. Because of the... Okay, this is nice, I think. Nice. Oh, both shitty gems, or not really gems that I like too much. Yeah. So yeah, more health for Fugaro is better. Nice. Blocking. Let's trigger this. Does this make sense? Does nothing really, right? So who is attacking? She is. I think it gets used by our leading hero. Does it say that as well on the card? Maybe that I haven't paid attention. Shit, should have kept her on front. Mistake by me. Was thinking too much about the card that we just used. So let's see. Is it the lead? Ah, yeah, the leading hero attacks for 1. Okay, so if we want to, we can trigger these triggers just by letting him lead and then using it. So that was a bit stupid of me. Yeah, let's use it like this. Swap them around a bit. And get her defense up, get her defense up. So we're not taking damage anyway. This doesn't matter, right? Because we can attack the... Yeah, what is this guy called? What are you called? Azure Wisp. Okay, so we can attack the Wisp at the back and get rid of his shield, but he's gonna do an attack that gives him shield back as well, so that's just waste. So. Okay. But he's gonna do some, yeah, like I said, 11 damage. This guy at the front, we can just leave him be for now, but actually we're probably gonna attack him still because we're gonna mark him. Let's swap, then attack the mark. Yep, that's fine. So now we can mark this guy. He attacks for 11, so we want to Aurora to take the damage, yeah? Swap them around. Let her get hit. Okay. And now it's game over basically, so yeah. A bit more tactics coming into play. More than previously anyway, so yeah, I look at there's a nice Radiant Heart, and I don't think I picked up 1 at all. So yeah. Okay, so we want to find the second well. Just like in any run, we want to find the second well. This is rough, this is only 5. It's either over here, I mean, yeah, it definitely will be, because this one is more in the middle, so it won't be up here, the second one. It will definitely be here. So there are, most of the time, it's, I explained this before, it's always on top where this is. So it always is like in this area. And then it's never at the top tiles. So like this row, it's somewhere between here and the row I just put on. I just showed you. So what I will do, I will use these 3 tiny ones. Okay, missed one, but it's okay. So right now I could use this, and then I will definitely try this.
Hello, little friend.
Okay, nice. So you would say, okay, Golden Fairy's bad as well, right? Because you're picking up gold. No, the Golden Fairy is absolutely fine because you're picking up gold during the fight, not after. So she's absolutely great to attack, or I call it a she, but yeah, who knows. So let's attack, get rid of the shield, give ourselves some block, because block is actually useful as an attack, and then let's go. Okay, let's mark. Great marks. Attack. Good stuff. Attack. Use our card again. Next turn. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, we can play our ally, but let's see where this takes us. Okay, 2 defense, so that's 12 attack already, this guy. Okay, cool. And he's done. And we have a bunch of gold. So I think it's proper time to get the Dissolve Train card.
It has stolen my entire collection.
And it would be amazing to get this one.
Grandma needs something.
Absolutely huge. This one as well. I really like this one as well because it gives... How many ads does it add? 3. So this doesn't this doesn't count to your card total. So this doesn't become 23. This still remains 20 because it's a treasure. And the treasure triggers... When you start a battle, it will add 3 cards to our draw pile. And they give 5 block each and draw a card. So this is 15 free block divided by 3 cards. So 5 each. So this is an absolute huge lifesaver. It can be great. Also is a dissolve card, which is good for a dragon. Yeah, these two I really would want to get. But to get to 250 is already quite the achievement, and 200 we will get. But yeah. Yeah, I would really like that heart, to be honest. So yeah, let's use them one more. And yeah, we haven't found our second well yet. So the second well is probably somewhere around here. I'm gonna use it. It is. Awesome stuff. Vault. This is a great card. We used this one in one of the earlier builds. But you have to use a gem that auto puts it on top of your deck again. And I think we have better cards to use the gem with right now, so I will choose this one. The 2 cards and put one on top of your deck. I really like drawing cards, because yeah, sometimes the deck you get can be a bit rough. Yeah, so let's do our first elite battle. Can we get to this guy? I don't think so, right? No, we can't. Okay, cool. Let's go. Aurora is still leading. I must check if it's a good thing that she's still leading. For right now, this is absolutely fine. We can't swap them around and get more. I'm looking at if we can use her health. Okay, right. This does nothing, but yeah, okay. We use up a card. Get even more block. Let's mark this guy, because this is the guy we're gonna attack for this card. So let's mark him. And let's attack him. This also means that... no, we can't use this card. But this also means that Aurora is in front. So she takes the bleeding damage, which we always like. Because she is... yeah. Now I would have liked for us to be able to swap them around. Because I would have liked Fugaro to trigger this instead of her. We can actually let him trigger this by using this one. Great stuff. Okay, cool. Attack this guy. And then do this. This isn't doing that much damage, but it's okay. So Aurora takes a tiny bit of hit. Which we don't like, because her health pool will become shallow soon during the bleeding. But it's okay, there's nothing we could have done there. Here's our dissolved dragon, as I call it, Aurora Stream. It's still at 24, because we haven't dissolved any cards. So yeah, now it becomes very, very important that we get Fugaro at the front as soon as possible. So let's do that. Okay, this guy will die, which is great, which means we only have to focus on this guy. His shield will appear because we first attack for 1 and then for the amount of block we have. Great turn. Aurora should be safe. This guy should die the next turn. So we only need 33 damage. So effectively we only need 28 damage because this guy does 5 and now even more with our... guys, wait, let's see, what's the best course of action here? Let's see, they do 10. So this is... yeah, this is good. Let's do more block. Am I overcomplicating this? So this is 12, which remains with 9, then are both... yeah, so we don't have to heal Aurora. She will be fine, because attacking, the allies attacking will come first, and her taking bleeding damage will come second, so... actually worked out great. Actually. So one of my mates showed me one of his earlier videos that he did, like years and years ago. He was playing Fallout 4, I think, and then he was saying "alright" a lot. Alright. And yeah, I say actually, and I say right, and I say a bunch of stuff. So great to have another ally, because we have a build that really allows us to play a bunch of coins. This is costing 2, so getting allies cost 1 less as a talent tier would be amazing. This we also really like. 8 block, but let's see how many block cards we have for Fugaro right now. 1, 2. So 2, only 2. So I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I want a bit of a balance between... Okay, shop 25 less. When you play a card that stacks, gain 1 block. This is huge. So this gives our coins and Aurora Sips 1 block if we play one of those. And at the end of your turn, Aurora heals life equal to your hand size. So, yeah, let's go for this one. Stacking means blocking, and the more coins we play, the more sips we play. We don't really have any sip cards right now, but yeah, the more we play those, the more block we get. So, good stuff. Let's see, I have 2 brushes left. I can be... feels so wasteful to use a brush to get these small... I'm not explaining things good. Right. So, this feels very wasteful. But it is a Radiant Heart, which could be a potential lifesaver. But I think I'm gonna risk it. This feels like such a splurge for... And I have both wells, and yeah, I think I will need to keep the... oh, I'm taking so much time, sorry guys. Sorry anyone watching.
It has stolen my entire collection.
How big of a chance am I? 250 feels like a pipe dream. There's no way I'm ever gonna get there. This one I will get once I defeat the elite. I will be able to afford this, but then this would be huge. So 8 max life, then he's at 78. That would be, and even I might even give that one to Aurora, to be honest. And of course I can pick up all these small piles. I can, definitely can. Oh, there are big piles over there. Oh man. I feel like Scrooge McDuck. I see these twinkling gold piles. I'm like, oh shit, I want those. Yeah, okay. So first turn he hits for 24. So make sure we are swap. First focus. Get some blocking in. Get this in. This for some blocking. Alright, let's flash him. Oh man, I even haven't spent these 2. I would say let's spend one on this one, because this is actually a good one to spend it on. So now... Okay, great. He has a mark, so we do 10 more. 20. Now we can swap them around, which is nice, because Aurora leading is actually good. And now I will keep her leading. You can say, okay, continue to use coins right now, also for the dissolved rigging coming up. But no, we won't, because we won't have energy. So whatever card we're gonna draw next, even only if it's a coin, we can spend it. And the rest of the cards we can't spend anyway, so let's go. Good first turn. This guy can really hit like a truck as well, so we have to be very mindful. Aurora shouldn't lead anymore after this turn. So let's make sure she uses up all her cards. We swap this card. We can play this one. So we really want to make sure that Fugaro is leading after this one. So let's use it in the correct order. Swap them around. I will trigger the mark. We get a great mark. And look at the amount of attack damage we're doing. Absolutely crazy amounts at the stage we're in right now. He attacks for 14, but that's like nothing to us. Look, our Dissolved Dragon is at 18 right now, because we used up 2 coins already. We dissolved 2 cards, we used 2 coins, which made for the dissolving. Draw 2 cards, put 1 on top. Yeah, later. It's fine. There it is again. But look, by spending that coin, it went from 18 to 15. Yeah, I'm doing way too much, right? Because this guy is gonna die later. But I want to explain some things about what some cards do. if anyone is ever watching this, I know I keep repeating myself, but if anyone is ever watching this, I'm treating it like you don't know everything about the game, really. And if you're really a Roguebook enthusiast, like I am, I'm explaining way too much. I already know that, but yeah, in that case, I would say bear with me a bit. So, I really want to get that one.
My entire collection.
I really want to get that one.
Grandma needs some things.
And this one is potentially good as well, but this is only for first turn one. Of course, we also like this ally. Applies a mark. And this is also with dissolving, this becomes stronger as well. Man, I am... Oh man, if I only had like... a bit more gold, like 200 or 300 more gold. Crazy amount more, but I can actually pick up a tiny amount, save myself a brush, or use a brush, fight this dude, and then I think the game is a bit bricked, so I can't fight this dude without picking up that gold coin, because I can't swap choice between... The tile I'm standing on is the first action I'm gonna take. So by using this, what I mean is, then I want to attack him because he will get me 200 gold without needing to pick this up. But I think I can't trigger this battle without picking this up first. I am gonna go for it. Look, get what I mean? The X is above the gold pile, and there's no way for me to press anything, do anything, which allows me to trigger the battle instead of this gold pile. So that's really shitty. Yeah, the game isn't without its bugs, faults, UI issues, but yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see, what do I have? I have so many stuff left in my hand still. Doesn't make any sense. Steel +3 damage. I have nothing which makes any sense to use right now, I think. Okay, so first things first. Let's do this. That makes sure that he's on the front row. Because I want to trigger the marks with him. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. Let's use this ally. Is this useful? Because we know it's gonna be a red claw. I don't think it's very useful. Okay, this is good. Okay, draw 2 cards, 1 on top of our deck. Okay, this doesn't matter. This is one. Okay, I think there is a mark card coming after this. Oh, look at me predicting cards. Yeah, of course we're gonna spend this one. Why am I even waiting for it? Yeah, so shame is we're gonna get attacked. This guy on the front is gonna die, but we lose his marks without triggering them. Always a shame. Nothing to be done, so we're gonna get attacked. Okay, great cards again. So this one is huge. So the dragon is at 12 right now. Let's see. Okay, I can't really showcase right now with it. Okay. Is this a waste? No, it doesn't make a difference. This guy's gonna get his shielding back anyway. Oh, could have made a difference. But it's okay. It's okay. It's not the worst. Yeah. Let's make optimal use of our fancy Wheel of Chaos. Such a great card with great gems in it. Insanely powerful. So we're at 250 gold. So now we really have a tough choice to make. Cool thing is we can pick this one up. I didn't notice that. So let's heal ourselves a bit.
Very nice.
Okay. And now?
It has stolen my entire collection.
Let's see. Did we beat the elite already? Yeah, we did, right? So, okay, we can pick up. Let's say we pick up this massive gold pile over here. I will do that. So then we have all the options in the world to make. We have all the choices in the world to make.
It has stolen my entire collection.
Almost any choice
Grandma needs
is a good choice right now. We can't pick up 2. We could if we pick up a bunch more gold piles along the way. So we had 350. If we had 350, we could actually buy this one and then this one as well. And I really like this ally since this ally gets stronger each time we dissolve a card. And we are dissolving a bunch. But this one isn't unique by any means. So this one we will encounter maybe later a bit, or we don't, but it's not really too crazy. I would say, yeah, this one is huge. But I really like this one. I really like this one with the dissolving, the block. It auto draws another card as well, so it's not, okay, shit, I wasted a card and it only gives me block. I don't really need block right now. No, it does everything for a dissolved dragon. It draws us a card, so let's do it. I know I'm probably explaining a bit too much, but yeah. What can I say? I'm an explaining kind of guy, so yeah. What does this do again? One of your hands, I don't know. Oh yeah, this is huge. We want that. We want that. We want that. This gives us, if we end up the turn with no cards in our hand, the leading hero will get 1 courage. Great stuff. And this would have been amazing as well. So we need 16 for us to be able to use this. Am I gonna take a risk here? Okay, so we need 16, yeah. This could be anything. This could be really anything. I was looking for like a medium pile of gold. Like that one over there. But I'm not gonna spend a brush in order to trigger it. Oh man. 7. 21. Oh, we should have picked the second one first. No. This is taking risks. I know it's taking risks. Okay, so his deck is really amazing. Hers, good, but not great, so. Oh, awesome card. Look at this. We can combine these two. So this auto guarantees us additional energy and it will be drawn at the start of battle. Great, 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 great
This
stuff.
matches my show.
Really great stuff. Okay, so I took a risk, yeah? We took a bunch more damage. Yep. Okay. This is not the most difficult enemy to face, so... first things first. Let's spend our 0 cost cards. Oh, look at this. And combine it with this. Let's swap them around. Use this. A bit unnecessary since we don't get to spend it anyway. Attack. Get her up to more and more block. 41 block. And this guy is gonna get hit like really like a ton of bricks. Yeah. I'm looking at my gems. I still haven't spent all my gems. I'm really haven't paid much attention to my gems and my cards. So yeah. Okay, not the greatest. Let's see, that's ranged, but we have swapping. And this doesn't matter. It gets put on top of our deck, and then now we will draw it anyway. Here it is again. Absolutely fine. So we get hit for 18. There isn't a lot we can do right now. Now we get hit for 24. So swapping them around was a bit stupid. Let's use one of my flash gems. So I did make a bit of a mistake, as you can see. Because it wasn't supposed to be that Aurora was leading. Okay, so we're getting away scot-free now. Using this one, it gives her 13, which put her up to 30. And this guy at the front is actually gonna take enough damage. Yeah, he's gonna take more than enough damage. So now it's only 15, right? We already explained this before. But this guy in the front, if he takes a certain threshold to 0, he becomes weak. And that means that this guy in the middle, he's the king. He's getting carried by his tiny slaves, I think. And he will automatically do 33% less damage. If we manage to get this guy to 0, it means that he will take more damage. So then we need to attack him. But this guy we rarely attack. We're more focused on him. Our Dissolved Dragon is at 12 right now. Would be really cool if I can showcase it in a not too long time. Not too long time, man. That's a Dutch way of saying something in English. Okay, so let's swap. And we want to trigger. Because that's a trigger that gives him... yeah, let's trigger. Right, so we get blocking. Okay, now he has again met his threshold, so we're now getting 33% less damage. Let's up our block. And we have one more energy to spend, so let's keep turning around. Yep, let's use this. This feels excessive maybe, because we already had so much block. But it's okay. This fight is going to be easy anyway. This guide is never going to hurt us enough to, to merely make life difficult. If he has a mark, deal for more damage. So let's mark him up to the wazoo. And now let's attack. Look, this battle became so easy. Because he's gonna die anyway when we get enough block and do this. So yeah, and we're at 5 energy. Look at how amazing these cards turn out to be right now. Let's swap them around. So make this melee card a bit cheaper. 43, 49, and this means 50. And then die. We were at low health, a bit low health with Fugaro. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Okay. This one is huge. Draw 1 card extra at the start of your turn. So each turn, not the opening cards only. First time this hero plays a card that costs 2 or more. Draw 2 cards. This is used for Aurora, but not really. This one we already know. I have played this one before, but this one is so good. Didgeridoo. Let's see, so we have 3 cards or this one epic blocker. Until the end of the turn, whenever your hero swap, draw a card, which is really useful. Summon several frogs, we used this in the previous build. And attack for 10 and gain protection, which we really like to have protection, because the hits will get better in the future. Let's compare, because we're picking up 2 Aurora cards and 1 Fugaro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So right now we have 12 cards for Fugaro, 10 for Aurora. So this will bring them close together. I can use all 3 of these cards, so absolutely fine. We're at 25 cards, which means if we pick up 1 more, we will get the next tier. Look, this is at 26. Okay. Okay, yeah, I was saying that I was gonna use these gems. So let's see, this is a melee one, so it costs 1 less when played from the front. So Fugaro should probably get this one. This one is cool, because then it doesn't matter if you set the front row or back row, this always will cost 1. So played range, it will cost 1, and then melee as well. This one is huge, because this is an expensive ally. Okay, this is not necessarily, this is already a melee one. The rest is fine, so I would say it's either one of those 2. But this is a one-time use thing, right? Because we summon this ally and then the card is gone. I would say we use it for this. So either position we have, this always marks an enemy for 3 times for the cost of 1. Great stuff.
Such a pretty thing.
Attacks from this card deal +3. This one is okay, not amazing. This one is okay, not amazing. This one is okay, not amazing. This is okay. I would say this one is cool. But let's see what cards we get.
It has stolen my entire collection.
We really like this one.
Grandma needs something.
Another Dissolved Dragon. This one could potentially be crazy. Because having 2, this dissolves, right? So you use this one of the 2, if we're even gonna get this one, the second one. But you use one, it draws 9 cards, and then you spend those 9 cards. Okay, fine, cool, they're 0. But then having another dragon, which you automatically use, if you can use with the one, you can use the other, because both of their costs will be at such a low threshold for you to use them. So this is amazing. Look, if you draw both of them together, yeah, it's kind of shitty, because you use one and then the other. Oh no, you can use the other again, because you draw until you have 9 cards. So I think I will get this one again. Look, we haven't even managed to activate it once, like ever, still. But still, I know the potential of this card, and it's absolutely amazing. This one is amazing as well. Draw until you have 7 cards. If you know you have plenty of energy, this one is huge. This is decent, but not too great. This is okay. This is potentially huge for us to get all the wells and stuff, but it's okay. This one is great, and these 2 we can ignore, because damage equal to our courage is not something we are going for. This gem is always great when you're playing with Shara, and we will play with Shara soon, really soon. I like her as well. She's a bit different than these 2, but yeah. Okay, so choice to make. This one or this one. This one is for more coins. More coins means easy access to a dragons in the future. And this one gives us our epic Fukuro card, which we really like. We use this one in almost any of our builds, and I will use it again. Okay, start battle 8 frogs. We're a little bit late with the 8 frogs, and 8 frogs isn't a lot right now. It isn't really making much of a difference anymore, and we're not frog focused. We have nothing with frogs in our hand with Aurora, and it's too late to start now, so no. At the start of each battle, shuffle a coin. Yeah, we already know we're gonna take this probably, yeah. And then start each battle with Storyteller, and I already told you before, Storyteller I rarely pick, if ever. So, yeah, this is huge. Again, everything towards the Dissolved Dragon. Oh yeah, we could open the vault again. Here it is, one of our bad boys. Look, it's a 24, to see what I mean? 24, becomes 21. Okay, no. You already noticed why I'm explaining stuff like someone is a bit dumb. Yeah, we can't swap them around, so we can't gain energy. So let's just use this card. Let's get some block up, because he's gonna attack for 32 in the first turn. This crazy guy. Summon 7 frogs. Or we're gonna attack this guy, and we are definitely gonna attack this guy. Cool thing is about this card right now is that she's gonna pack an enormous punch, to be honest. She's gonna remain only with 3 health left. So, okay. But this is gonna get attacked twice now, right? Once for just the base, and then one for the thing. And the block. And yeah, this guy only takes 1 damage for each hit he takes, so yeah. But okay, look at how low her health pool is gonna be. Crazy low. Yeah, this guy is absolutely... You don't want to mess around with this guy. How is he called? Frogs. No, he's called Frogs. They were my frogs. The Triton Tide Lord. Yeah, he's definitely a lord, alright. So, I would say we want to... yeah, we want to go to the front. Spend a bit much for 1 card, I know. But these cards get cheaper. And now, look, he's barely doing anything, so that's great. Draw 2 cards, 1 on top of our deck. Let's put him on top of our deck. Maybe next turn he comes in handy. This card now costs 1 wherever we are, so we can use it like this. We can swap our heroes around if we want. Doesn't really make a difference. And then we can attack this guy just like rarely. He will be left with 3 health, so we only need to hit him 3 more times. So this is already twice with this card, so let's do him twice. And then again. Very cool. And our hero, yeah, this guy will take care of the rest, so we can just skip turn. Let them take care of him. Great first battle. I'm not complimenting myself, but more in terms of result. So attacks from this card deal plus 3 damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend it over here.
Interesting.
Draw a card. I normally give this one to this one. If I can copy it, this card, so if I can put a gem in that allows us to copy the card while playing it, after playing it, great. Amazing, especially if you retain energy, but we don't have retain energy for now. It's something that you can't take for granted as well, that we're ever gonna get. So let's first check out these 2. Okay, this is another great card for our ally to gain more coins in our purse. So in our purse, here we go again, in our draw pile. So let's get this one again, and then this, another this one, and then this again. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. We don't want these. Okay. So keep in mind, the second Dissolved Dragon, Aurora Stream card, will be 150. So we definitely want to have 150 and go into the shop. Not necessarily now. Cool, scroll. Which could be anything, but we have precision inks as well. So let's just do this battle and then get it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna open these vaults. Maybe if another one of these came, I would have not used it like this, but now I will. Okay. So, oh, I already own 2. I forgot that I own 2. Really? Okay. Oh, this might have been better to swap them and then use energy. Let's see if I have some free swapping going. Ah, great, 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 great stuff. Yeah, we can... no, I don't want to get rid of that one. We can get rid of that one. We will get it back, right? The reason is I wanted to swap for free. These guys cost 2 when played in the back, and I wasn't gonna be able to use them, and now you get it. Great stuff. Okay, so until the end of your turn, when our hero swap, we draw a card. Actually liking that one. Okay, we swap, we draw a card. Now we're gonna swap again. I would say with this guy, and we already know he's the crazy damage doing guy, so this is huge. We will definitely use our last one with this. Because we already know next turn is one of his damage output turns. Right? 38? Yeah, 38. So we want Aurora to be on the front, because I already know that getting to 38 block is gonna get rough. Nope, we don't want that, so yes, lose this. Let's play him. Okay, cool. Okay, well, we can swap them around once. This is awesome. Now we're gonna let him use the wheel. Great stuff. Great coins as well. And this is the part where our Dissolve Dragon becomes free, right? So you can see, this is our Dissolve pile. We have 10 cards in them. Each Dissolve card played the dragon becomes free energy less. So it's 24. When played 8, I already explained this a bunch of times, he becomes free. So let's hope that the dragon appears, which would be really, really cool. It does not. It is here somewhere. Is this my... Oh, this is in my draw pile. Look, over here. Here's the dragon. The crazy, crazy dragon, which lets us use 9 cards completely for free, and it's costing 0 right now. So yeah, there's a chance that we won't be able to use it at all. Cool thing is, we got up to so much block that we're safe wherever our heroes are. Come on, give me the dragon. Okay, here's the dragon. Now I can actually showcase what the dragon does. I mean, you already know what it's gonna do, but okay, let's say it doesn't matter what I'm doing right now, but let's say I'm spending all these guys, all these 0 costing cards. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill it. Okay, showcase time. This will kill him anyway, but let's showcase, okay? I will now activate the dragon. I have 3 cards in my hand, so I should draw 6 more. And each of these cards will first show their normal energy value, and then they will all turn to 0. Look at them. All normal. And then 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. How cool is that? Okay. Yeah. I don't know why I'm waiting. That's why the Dissolved Dragon is so huge. And especially the Dissolved Dragon is huge. Aurora's Dream is huge, because this guy we're gonna face is making all our cast costs more. So the second dragon is almost something that we're gonna need, because all the cards are gonna be crazy expensive in our final battle. So using coins. Oh man, I wanted to exchange my bag of gems, but he doesn't want to. Let's buy. Oh man, I will sell a gem later. It's fine. I don't use these a lot. These make, if you play this card to draw, replace all the cards in your hand to draw as many. I don't use it that often. So let's see, is it cheaper if I'm gonna use one over here, one over... No, that doesn't make sense, right? So I would say do it like this. Come on, give me a well. Nope. Okay. Whoa, this is amazing. All of the other cards, heroes cards cost 1 less this turn. This is so good, especially like I said in the final fight. Yeah. Nothing. Ooh. Yeah, we're not really frog focused. Yeah, we get frogs by playing coins, but this is gonna cost 2 in the back row. And then this only is useful really when you lower its cost even more, or add a copy to it, so you can really stack frogs, but we're not, so yeah. I'm not gonna buy any more cards. We're already at 29 and we're not even halfway Act 2. Still have Act 3. Potentially you're gonna at least buy another card, right? We're gonna buy the dragon and let's do that next. So we get to 30 and then unlock our next talent here. But let's be more cautious from here on which cards we're gonna get, because 29 is already beefy, right? I like a nice slim stack of cards. So look at them go already. Look at how low is it. Here it is. It's cheap. I wanted to swap them around. Looks like I'm not gonna be able to do that. So I would say let's use this one. Draw a card. It isn't a swap one, which is a shame. Yeah, let's use this one again. Doesn't really make a difference. Let's stack some blocking, I would say. One more block. Get these frogs out. And then use this card.
I can summon 2.
Okay, nice. Good stuff. Mark the leading enemy. Yeah, that's okay. I would want to do this right now. Trigger his marks. Best thing to do right now. We can trigger anyway, right? Yeah, but this is a waste. I'm contemplating a bit about what's the best course of action right now. This is only 2. But this makes him die. But he will die anyway, right? So this is better, yeah. Sorry, it was taking a bit of time. Shit. Yeah, this is gonna be a waste. Haven't played that. Oh, maybe this is better. Nope. Doesn't make sense, okay. I'm taking way too long with these decisions, I know, sorry. Because this enemy is gonna die the next turn anyway, so like what does it matter what I play right now, because next turn he's gonna be dead anyway. I know. But I'm always searching for the optimal way to play my cards, because it's not only about this turn, but future turns as well, or future fights. Knowing which cards to play in which order, yeah, okay. I know, I take way too long. Yeah. And then use it. This. Again, no well. And let's pick up one ally. This is good. Actually, this is great. Let's save up some of these radiant hearts. We have plenty of brushes, so I can actually use one of the explosive ones to hopefully expose one of the wells. So I think if we use it like this and then use it like this could be actually good. Yep, there we go. It's over there.
I dreamt we would find.
Scroll. So we have multiple options. We can visit the tower, so it raises a sky tower. The sky towers are the towers I'm opening constantly on a nearby random tile. Okay. Create a visible treasure on a random tile. I really like this one. This could be anything from a common to a legendary one. So it's a bit hit or miss. Apothecary, so visible alchemist. We still have to pay for this alchemist. It's not free. And then this is a guarantee one. This is always the bottom option, the armory, which is the shield we came across a couple of times before already. And this one gives us more block when using a block card for one hero only. So I normally pick up this one, or this one. And right now, since I don't really want to use money for transforming cards, it's gonna be this one for me. And it will all be an accessible tile as well, so it never gets placed on like top right or bottom left. No, it's always a tile which you have easy access to. So that's always a good thing. But this is huge. At the start of each battle, this hero now gains protection. So the shield, right? The veil around them. And Aurora is our leading one, but we will swap them around since she has more energy cards. So let's start by swapping them around. So this is great. So now they both have an option to get one of these protection fields, right? Because she, Aurora, already has the cards. That gives her protection. So now we have potentially 2 life-saving cards. Which is great. Okay, activate this one first. Look, there it is. Let's swap them around for the free ranged cards. Let's use this one. Yeah, we want him leading then, yeah? Yeah, we want him leading again. Okay. Is it like this? Good. God, this doesn't look like much, because all his block is away, but then our allies get to attack him. So he will use his protection. Here it is. It's okay. Great card. And here is one of our new favorite ones. All the other Hero Grounds cards cost 1 less this turn. And yeah, this is of course bullshit for these cards, but let's say we draw this one. Oh man, they're all so good, but we're gonna get this one back anyway. So let's say now I'm using this one. Look, that's a 0 cost card. Marks are and stuff are always free. Let's swap them around first. Okay, cool. So here's our Dissolve Dragon. It's gonna be basically free already. Oh, it's gonna be free. Look at what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna swap this guy to the front. Trigger this coin mark he has. We're gonna get the coin in our hands. Which automatically means that the dragon is gonna be free. Look. Cool stuff, yeah? Okay, let's use the dragon. And now this is the dragon in the best form. We're drawing 9 cards. Okay, these are always free. That's the downside of having coins in your draw pile, of course. Like we draw 4 cards that were free already. But these, okay, this one is free already. Okay, it's becoming less and less attractive. But this can be absolutely huge. And this definitely will be huge, like I said before, in our final fight. So marking this guy isn't really doing anything. So it's, I think it's better. I don't really have anything to kill this guy with, right? No. That sucks. I really want this guy out of the way so I can apply more stuff to the others. Okay, cool. Nope, still not really what I want. Ah, we're fine. Who am I kidding? Okay, let's get rid of this shield. Okay, this one is free. Okay, we're at the point where we have to choose to replace some stuff. So for now, I will replace him with him, and this is, yeah. I always keep these battles going for way longer than they need to, but I like my heroes to deal defining blows. But I saw that my allies would take care of the rest. So yeah. Great. So the deck is really coming together. Great. It's a really awesome deck already, and I think, like I said, 29 cards it's a beefy deck. We really shouldn't be able to. We really shouldn't pick up additional cards anymore, unless they are absolutely huge, like the Dissolve Dragon we're gonna buy. Okay, so I'm using it like this and like this because this is a nice spread, hopefully to get the 4th well. If we don't get it, which is okay. We will get into the mine again, so I will use it like this. We can enter the mine. We have another ink laying around there. But look at how big the exploration already is. Okay, over here we can explore some more. We have plenty of inks to explore some more places before heading into the mine. There is a pretty decent chance that the well is somewhere around here. It isn't, but here is an elite that we definitely will take on. And there's another vault. This is huge, but we have plenty of coins already. And combo, gain 6 blocks, 2 extra cards. Nope. This is fine again. Huge. Look, this is amazing. At the end until the end of your turn, whenever you swap, add a mark to a random enemy. And we add then tons of marks because we have so many swapping coins. Thing is, I always choose this one first, because these could be so much potential great cards. So free sips, Whenever Fugaro takes damage, add a coin. At the end of each battle, gain 1 gold for every two cards in your deck. I will choose this one. 15 gold extra at the end of each battle. Great. Okay. Yeah, this is huge. Last card. And then the Dissolved Dragon. And we're done. We're done with our deck. So I only will get the Dissolved Dragon. And we're at 32. You can say, okay, buy 2 more to get the final tier. But let's not. Let's not do that. Okay. First elite battle. Okay. Swap them around. Yep. Yep. $19. Of course. Shit. Am I being overly optimistic here? Am I actually being overly optimistic here? 7, 14. So her shield is gone. If I use this one, he loses 5. So this means this guy dies with our allies doing attack. Oh man. I think I made a huge mistake. Shit. There's no way getting around this, right? Yeah, I did something so stupid. I think I need to heal her, otherwise she will die. Man, this is so stupid. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had to heal her, otherwise she would have been dead. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay. Let's make this a turn to remember. Look. Okay. Do we care about him dying? No. We don't. Since we're doing that anyway. That was such a disgusting attack. Absolutely love it. Okay, this is great. Man, that could have been more costly than it actually was right now, right? Because she has the Knight's Pauldrons right now, so she is protecting Fugaro, and not Fugaro is protecting her. Otherwise it would have been fine. We can use the Dissolved Dragon again, by the way. But yeah, that could have been potential disaster, really. Because getting 2 wounds isn't the worst thing to ever happen. Yeah, I'm putting her up front again with this amount of health. It will actually be fine. I'm using as many cards as I can before affecting the before activating the dragon. Should we really? No, we shouldn't right now. Okay. Yeah, look, we have too many allies again. This we don't need anymore. Let's add epic card, raid card. Will become free. You can even, you know, it's fine. This one, replace it with him. This is also unnecessary what I'm doing right now. I already noticed it, but yeah, look at this. He's hit for 48. This guy has no energy whatsoever. Yeah, that's fine. Right. We just constantly, okay, yeah, I'm just stopping with this turn for now because there's really no benefit for us to keep going right now. Let's just wait until he's the only one there. Okay. And let's finish this fight. Great. All marks are there. Swap them around. So what I'm doing now is I am actually... This guy's gonna die anyway, right? Look at all the allies doing damage as well. So is basically dead already. So what I'm doing now is I'm purposely spending my coins, because coins means block, and block means that the Wheel of Chaos will do more damage. So okay, it's fine. Trigger some marks. Swap them around a bit. Okay, when they get hit again, fine. Okay, so now we're at the point where our wheel will take care of this. And here it comes. Just because we can. Sometimes it's just fun. But look at how low Aurora is. Crazy. At start of battle, the 0 gets... Yeah, okay, for 1 turn. That's for him. Nice. Great flash gem to get. Triple damage. Okay, so... normally I would say we enter the mines right now. I would rather do a normal fight first. To get her up to full health. I'd rather not manually heal her. And we have to be mindful that we're gonna use it like this. Get this one. So with this hero plays an ally, he gets +1 power. Let's see who has the most allies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's the only one with the with allies, I think. But look at this. He's gonna get, I think, 6 allies to max you can put up. So he's gonna get +6 powers. 6 power level, so great. Yeah. Taking a sip, by the way. Talking so much. Okay. So, we have to accept that there is a realistic chance that she's gonna take damage. And therefore we're gonna have to use her teacup manually again. Best thing for us to let us keep her at the back row for as long as possible. Or get her to the front row where we are sure enough that she is, whatever you call her shield is big enough, our defense is big enough. So if Fugaro is in the front, take one for a draw pile. I will take the one that gives us a heap of defense from one of our Aurora's cards, because we can swap them back. Look, we can swap them back, so I will use it like this. 23. Some coins in our deck, always nice. This one is always nice. This is fine. We don't really need to use that one, right? This one becomes free. I would say let us use it then. Okay. Yeah, right now we don't care. She could end up front anyway, because she's gonna be safe. I am saying that. Is she gonna be safe? Yeah, okay, she's fine. But we're not. We're not gonna take any risks. We really want to make sure that she's alive. And preferably, look, 1 card costs 1, but it's fine. It's only for 1 card. Now we can use this. Oh, I could have used that one first. It's okay. Look, this one only costs 2 now. Okay, so we're a bit of a tricky position right now. It doesn't look like we're gonna do a whole lot of blocking. So let's swap. Let's hope there are some more coins coming. Am I actually doing something stupid right now, placing her at the front? I think so. I think I actually did something stupid. He is gonna die, but she is gonna take damage, which we don't like at all. I think this is the way to go right now. Because I can heal her, of course. Shit. Oh, fuck that. I don't want that one. Sorry. Sorry for swearing. I don't want to swear too much. Yeah, I think we have to do this. I really hope we get something to swap them around. Yeah, we get... Oh man, this is more luck. Like I said, in Dutch we say more luck than wisdom. This is definitely something like that. So we can kill this guy. Actually get some more of our... Okay, cool stuff. Okay, this is good. Isn't the best, right? But yeah, okay. So we're kind of in a pickle, because it looked like Aurora was gonna end up front. He takes some damage, it's absolutely fine. It looked like she was gonna take some damage, and it was just because I was a bit dumb with the way I played that out. So let's see, this guy up front is gonna die, so this is actually gonna be fine. Okay, this is even better. whenever your heroes swap, we get another card. So let's do that. Let's do that. Mark for the leading enemy. Some additional froggies. Another mark. Another mark. The Salt Dragon is here. Okay, so we're golden, yeah. Yeah, we could use it like this, but it's fine. Let's swap them. We'll draw a card. Trigger this. And this guy's done. Yeah, okay, there's no use in keep playing right now. So this is cool. So she's back up to 26 again. So now we can safely enter the mines. Let's buy our second Assault Dragon first.
It has stolen my entire collection.
There it is.
Shush,
So-
Grandma needs some things.
Yeah, man, 32 cards is so much. Okay, let's go. Okay, so normally I always choose which boss has the... Oh, here the alchemist is actually on the right instead of the middle, and the middle has an additional treasure. This is a reap treasure. So we had this one before already. Socketing that one into a gem and killing an enemy with it gives us 25 additional gold. But this one we already know, right? It's attack the leading hero for a damage equal to the draw pile, and we want that one because we want our fourth well as well. Yeah, we're not gonna pick that up. Let's go for it, and let's hope we have a bit more easy fights. Okay, we don't. We actually start with the one I am hating already. Okay, so let's place our allies. And like I said before, second turn is the most important one. This is 14. We're gonna do 4 damage for more. No, let's not do that. Okay, this is better. Triple damage, 1 spirit. No, nothing. Okay, so this turn is the all or nothing turn. Otherwise, we can already kiss our well goodbye. We get 2 wounds in our deck, right? All the shit we don't want, so. I need to get rid of all the shields. Contemplating a bit about what's the way to go. So we want to get rid of that guy. I think we're almost there already. Okay, let me do an overview, yeah. This will trigger him and kill him, right? He attacks for 1 and then equal to our block, which kills this guy, as you can see. Then this guy has 30, so he takes away our shield. He does nothing. Then this damage begins to count. So this is 5, 23, 28, 30. So this guy is dead as well. Okay, so this is actually amazing. We can even draw an additional card, which lets us do our damage for ourselves. Okay, so now we're even in a better ballpark, right? So here we go. There it is. Okay, good battle. Like I said, I always hate this one because you have to do it in 2 turns as well. So let's say you only grab like defense cards. Yeah, it can be really rough. But I think our deck is so well balanced right now. It's actually amazing, even if it's a bit on the larger side. But yeah. Okay, so this guy deflects. I think 7, a base value of 7. Yeah, so he deflects 7 damage each time we attack this guy. It doesn't matter if we do 1 damage or 40. So yeah, getting a bit of our defense up would be nice. Okay, nothing with defense. Here is some defense. Yeah, we get our card back that we just put on top. Getting Aurora up front is probably a good idea. And I think doing this first is probably a good idea. Isn't it? Yeah, it's fine. She's gonna get hit anyway, right? Look, she's gonna get hit for 7 again. This is gonna trigger the mark. I think it's best to do it like this. Okay. We have to be very mindful not to attack this guy too often when Aurora is there. He doesn't do any attacks himself, so it's purely what we are doing against this guy. This feels a bit unnecessary. Actually, this will put it up. Okay, look, she's at 5. Okay, you can say, okay, she's dwindling, right? And this will take away her shield, but that's absolutely fine. We just want to damage this guy. So, there goes her protective shield. And we don't want to attack anymore, because that means she dies. So, let's not do that. This guy is at 75, so right now, first things first, get protection up. So, some block. Our Dissolved Dragon is at 9, which isn't enough to... we can mark the enemy 3 times. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. So this means she does nothing. Oh, shit! Oh, of course she attacks 2 times. One for one and one for her block. Oh, man. Oh, this is such a miscalculation for my part. Oh, I forgot that the card attacks for 2 times. Oh, let's hope we can even beat this guy right now. I don't think so. Can we actually beat this guy? Triple damage. Does this make sense? Oh, triple damage doesn't make sense, right? Oh, it did. It should have made sense. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, that's such a stupid mistake for me to make. Yeah, we defeated them, but... Oh, that's 2 wounds in our deck, and wounds we really don't want right now. So I'm gonna use... Oh, no, I don't want... Why is it on discard? Oh, there's a bug going on. So instead of it first selecting use, while in the mines it first selects discard. Okay, so this should be plenty, yeah. Oh, that's such... Okay, yeah. Okay, what's done is done, right? I can't keep... Oh my god, what did I do? Yeah, it is what it is. It wasn't on purpose, so yeah. Do we want that one, or do we want to get some block up? Let's get some block up. Attack this guy. Let's Fugaro. Equal to 5 times. Yeah, okay, that's not really helpful right now. Damage equal to our block. Well, then let's get some more block. And then let's attack this guy, yeah? Okay, so he's at 60. This was a bit of a rough turn, because we have to defeat him in 3 turns as well. I'm actually not feeling... All of a sudden, I'm not feeling that confident anymore. Okay, last turn. Like I said, we should actually be fine, but still... Getting those blocks in. Okay, you can say, yeah, okay, he's gaining block and block and block. Yeah, okay, but right now I'm focusing on the Dissolved Dragon. Let's play this one. Get the dragon going. Okay. So let's focus on... Shit. Have I actually played this battle? I was thinking let's focus on getting block and then destroying this guy. I think I'm making it tougher and tougher on myself. There's a second Dissolved Dragon. Okay, let's first attack this guy, yeah? Okay, he's back at 3. Let's see, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, okay, we should absolutely be fine. Okay, here we go. Okay, yeah, I was thinking, okay, he gets more and more block. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. But man, yeah, like I said, there's no use in, you know, keep thinking about it, but it was a dumb mistake to make because, look, do you see? We're stuck. Look, I'm trying to move out of this place, but it won't. There is a way to fix this. Let's see.
Try to keep up.
Oh, no, now she's stuck. Great, great, great stuff. I think this will help. Yeah. Yeah, the mine bugs this game sometimes, I know. Okay, so attack the leading enemy for damage equal to the draw pile. I think it's nice for Aurora to have something other, to give her something beefy. I like saying beefy, yeah. This is free, so this swaps their position, gives power, and then attacks the leading enemy for damage equal to it. This is nice. I just want her to have something to, you know, sometimes kick the enemy's ass a bit as well. Okay, so the mine went okay. Yeah, the mine went okay. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna say anything about, yeah, about that thing. Okay, get some block. Swap them around. Look, they're getting damage no matter if they have the veil, right? So they're getting damage, just constantly getting damage. That's fine. Yep, the veil is gone. Look at how much attacks I can place this time. Let's attack them. Do I have enough? I don't have enough energy to use this one. Oh, it's 12, so 9 remains, so 7 damage gets through, which sucks, but that only means that the veil from Fugaro is gonna get lost. And they will be dead next turn if I play my cards right. Such a nice thing to say in the deck builder game. Look, and she takes damage, but I mean, we let her take damage all the time, so... Okay. Got Dissolved Dragon in the hand, please. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're gonna... I don't know why I'm taking so long. We're gonna get it. Look, that's always the card we put on top. We're gonna get back immediately anyway, so... Like, dude, why are you taking such a long time? Okay, okay, yeah, I could have played the Dissolved Dragon, but... Okay. It's whatever, he's dead anyway. Okay. So, is there anything?
It has stolen my entire collection.
Shush, Grandma
This one
needs some
maybe.
things.
And this one reduces enemy's power by 4. Actually good. Actually good. Yeah, but we're at such a big stack already. We have such a big... Oh. I know we have 2 Dissolved Dragons, so you know most of our cards of our deck will become free eventually, but oh yeah, it's such a big deck, such a big deck. But this one could potentially be huge. I already told this before, right? But this with an additional blocking gem in it is really a nice card to have, because it automatically retains in your hand as well, so you can place this towards an insane enemy attack. I will get this one, I think. I think it's a good value. And this one is a great value as well, but let's just get this one. And then we might as well get the 34th card, right? To get the last talent here. You know, I'm contradicting myself constantly, right? But by saying, yeah, I'm not gonna buy any more cards, blah, 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 blah. And then, okay, yeah, we can't buy this one. I know I'm contradicting myself a lot, so that's a big pile of cash right there. Nah, let's be on the safe side, yeah. Okay, this is again one of our least favorite enemies because he stacks damage like crazy. So whatever we do, we really don't want Aurora to be on the front row for this one. At the end of this, let's see. Oh, we can't activate that one anymore. Can we get enough? That's fine, but he will take our shield away. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Right. Yeah, so we're losing our shield already, and I hate that. Because his next attack is his main damage. This one. So let's see if we can either get some blocking up. So let's mark him. This is good. And then let us deal damage. But I think I really want to end this turn quickly. And I could spend this one. Yeah, I hate this so much. Okay, let's do it. Because he's just so strong. He's just so strong. And this is the only turn where I really need to focus all my attack on. Okay, so let's use it like this. Let's use it like this. Place that one, use it. And I really would have liked to be able to get an additional energy for her to have protection, and then maybe use the protection next turn to protect myself against any upcoming attack. But yeah, it is what it is, right? So we didn't get it, so... Like this turn, he has to die. He has to die this turn because his damage is gonna ramp up so fast. We should be fine. I always say that we should be fine, but I'm just gonna use every card I have right now. Okay, swap them around. More block is good. And now just kill him. Okay, and we're fine. We're more than fine. Could easily say, okay, you get less attack. And now Aurora even could take this damage. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's end this. Yeah, he is one of the elite battles that I really hate. This guy. And with Shara, he's easy. And with Sorako, he is easy. But because they don't need a lot of cards to ramp up their attack. But we do. The combination of these two heroes. So yeah, this is gain 1 courage. And I will give it to a card that's free. So, yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, so 87 money. We have so much inks, brushes. We're decent as well with this. I will use these two directly. I like to start with full health. Let's see if we can find another card we already like. Or do we actually want to transfigure once we own? No. I would say for this one we want to use it. Let's do it. Let's make our deck just as tightly one together as possible. Attack for 9 for every 10 damage dealt at a coin. Yeah, okay, that's we already know. Mark all enemies, which is really huge. Yeah, let's do it like this. Yeah. Or just like this. Retain it in our hands. That's good.
This matches my
good.
shell.
Okay, so we still need one more card for the final talent tier, but it's okay. Oh, this guy. We are getting all the difficult bosses. All of them. Because this one... Okay, yeah, this is marked for the leading enemy. Kind of okay, this is okay. I don't really want to mark the leading enemy, but... Okay, let's do it. Swap them around, get the energy. Okay, oh, Dissolve Dragon is already coming into play almost. Look at that. Absolutely great. We're gonna need to Dissolve Dragon this fight. Let's turn down his damage output. We're getting the block. We want to play this because this one is a potential lifesaver already in the future, and then we can just attack. I think this is fine. Okay. Okay, so 1-1, yeah, okay, she's gonna be fine, right? So this is the first stage of the fight, so yeah, she's gonna take some damage, but it's absolutely fine. 1 damage even only. Oh, he altered, oh man. I'm so stupid! Dude! Yeah, she takes 1 damage, but it automatically, he consumes the ally that absorbs the 1 damage taken, and that's such a waste, because getting that ally used for only absorbing 1 of damage is so... Okay, yeah, okay. And here comes the wound again. Damn. I'm so bad sometimes. Whenever I'm swapping and drawing a card, I want that. We use that one. Okay, this is great. Mark. Okay, nice Fugaro one. Dissolve everything but the coins. No. shit. Am I actually messing this up again? No, that doesn't make sense. I think I'm actually messing this up again. Because she gets a shield now, but she doesn't have 27 health. Oh man. Oh man. And the coin in your deck for each card dissolve. Oh man, I don't want the coins to be in my deck, I want them in my hand. And she doesn't trigger his marks. Oh, this is gonna freaking suck. She's gonna die. Dude.
It's not the end.
Oh no. 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 Oh no. Like it's the worst thing ever to happen to me. Oh no. But so many miscalculations, man, what's happening? Okay, yeah, nice, nice, nice. I'd rather have her cards, to be honest, than all the nice triggers and stuff. Like, okay, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, let's do this. So, yeah, okay, cool. So we had another coin. Great, I want her cards, to be honest. Oh, mark all the enemies. Cool, this one, this one, this one. This one. Okay, yeah. This is gonna suck. Because he absorbs one. He gets crazy amounts of power. Look, he's at 43. And of course, we have the protection of Phil, right? But we're not getting any of Aurora's cards to get her back up. And that really, really sucks. Let's lose. Let's use him. Because he means more attack damage when we use a coin. Look, she isn't coming. She isn't getting triggered. Is this the time I play this? I actually am wondering, like, what's the best course of action here? I think just keep using coins, hoping that her cards pop up. I mean, this is all wasted coins, right? Because I'm not adding any more marks, but yeah. Okay, use it like this, and then like this. Look, our shield is gonna take the damage, right? Because we are absolutely fine. And he's gonna take a lot of damage too, but next turn is absolutely, this could be potential disaster. Look, 37. Okay, we can take that one as well. Okay, 2, 1. Here we go, she's back. Okay, that's not the best yet, but it's okay. Look at how much coins I have. Putting her up front again is also a great decision, PJ. Really, dude, that's you're playing great, great man, great, 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 good stuff. Yep. This is exactly what you want right now. Not this guy isn't gonna die, and she's gonna die again. Oh man, what am I doing? Why do I let her end up front again? Dude, we're gonna win the battle, but she dies again. Oh. I'm just flabbergasted by my... Oh, look, we need an additional one of these cards to get her back up again. Look, we're gonna be fine, right? This guy is gonna die, and we're absolutely gonna be fine, but still. She died twice, completely unnecessary. And we're lucky that our wounds get taken out of her deck right now. But this could have been, like, stupid. And it was stupid already. Whenever the hero does 12 to damage, inflict 5 bleed. Okay. Yeah, we will take this one. So if Fugaro deals 20 damage, yeah, weak, and 33% less damage from the enemy, then. Oh yes, 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 yes. Dude. So we died once in the mine and twice in the final fight. Oh.
It has stolen my entire collection.
Oh.
Gosh, Grandma needs something.
I like how dramatic I'm being for such a simple thing. Oh my god, what am I doing? Like, dude, take it easy, man. Okay, so we need one more card, yeah? And this is the card we want to get. So this costing 150. And then if we have enough money, we will... Whenever card costs your energy comes more and more. This is huge, especially with our final fight, which makes all cards cost more. Then this is the way to go. This really is the way to go. So we don't care about the power, we don't care about the demo damage. This is the way to go. So let's go to 150. Buy this, okay, the controller is not doing what I want. Ring of Dominion. Let's buy this one. And then go for this one, yeah? Okay. And then this one would be nice on top, but then that requires us to have like 1,000 gold total, which is doable at this stage. But yeah, let's first see how many enemies we can face. Oh, and we got this huge guaranteed 20 block at the end of your turn. This is great, great, great stuff. Oh, and this is the standard blocking shield, which is also always good to have, but that's a bit further out of the way. This one will get refilled when activating the tower. So okay. Oh man. Okay, this means I really need to refocus. I'm making mistakes that could, you know, cost us victory. And we really don't want that one. This one we will retain because we know next turn he's gonna do crazy amounts of damage. Let's use this one to get a bit of block up for our next attack, and the dragon will disappear, unfortunately, but it's fine. It's the first turn. We can't expect it to be activated, so he will use his drums. So we will get hit for 14 damage if we don't take care, but he also attacks us for 46. Yeah, this guy is crazy, to say the least. So let's use this one first. Use this one. Get this damage output a bit lower, so now it's at 38. Let's use some froggies. Mark this guy for as much as we can. And it would have been amazing to get a trigger right now, but we're not. So that's really unfortunate. It doesn't look like... we still had to look for a card to multiply in our hand. So 19 times 2 is 38. Okay, yeah, so that sucks. Okay. Good thing is, I think we'll get some more block after playing this. Okay. Some more block. We absolutely get a ton of block more. Or more block. Block more? More block? Whatever. Okay, so he will get hit for 8 because this bypasses his protective shield, right? So, which he will be able to take the rest of the chin. So he takes 8 damage. He will do a bit of drumming. Look, our dragon is there. He attacks for 32, which is really fine. I could have used this one, but we're okay. I really should have used that one, to be honest. Because it is okay, but still, you know, it's close. It's really close, so yeah. Like I said, I have to keep paying attention to these things. And it's fine. Okay, so the drums above our head are almost gone. And he's dead.
Nice.
Right. It was okay. And this enemy really has the potential to sometimes screw us over a bit. So it's okay. Oh yeah, we were gonna buy our 34th card.
My entire
which means
collection.
also last talent one. Whenever, oh, this is huge. Whenever you use Aurora's teapot, heal the other hero for half the amount. This is great. Start of each battle. Nope. The first time each turn you have no turn. Nope. Nope. This is the way to go. So now we can even use Aurora to let her take some damage in the fight, and then use it to heal Fugaro with. So that's really cool. Okay, so yeah, I can no longer hold more consumables. Okay, let's use the mouse for this. Okay. No, don't go too far, please. Stay below the tower a bit. Okay, that's not the worst ever, but definitely not the best. What does he steal? Okay. +3 power for 1 turn. That's not the worst. End of your turn. Yeah, that's such an amazing treasure. I mean, okay, yeah, you can pick that up, dude. We always know, like, the treasures are always great in this part of the game. In this final act, I will use like this.
Oh my, what a delight.
Okay, so these golden fairies, they lock your brushes and your inks, so you always have to defeat it first before you can progress. I will buy this treasure map. You never know. Okay, so that's Sky Tower for 1, right? Yeah, Sky Towers have +1 reveal radius, which is a bit late since we used up the last Sky Tower just now, but okay. It is what it is. Okay, so we're going full money harvest mode right now. Okay, great. Shield is gone. Okay, that's really unnecessary. Swap them around a bit. Do I actually want to play those? No, right? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, yeah, those aren't dissolve cards. That's the only thing I was looking towards. So he gets lower. It's okay. Yeah, this is always a rough one to get down from 200 to 0 because you have to do 40 damage each turn to even get the shield down. Whenever you draw swap, yeah, whenever you swap, that's fine because we have 1 swapping card. So. That's good. Okay. So we're doing some damage, but yeah. Like I said, if we even get it down to 100, that would already be great. Let's use these first. This one, yep. Blocking is actually nice. And let's get Figaro up front. Let's hopefully, yeah, that's a nice way I want to have. So we can trigger that one. And then, yeah, this doesn't matter. It will retain in our hand, but it doesn't matter. Like I said, getting it to 100 is already an accomplishment sometimes. Yes, this one. Mark all enemies. Should have kept him in the front, really, to trigger that one. We will trigger it anyway. Yeah. We're not gonna get it. Like I said, I didn't expect him. We are not a huge damage output build right now. That's more something for other heroes. Okay. Oh, fancy. Nice. Another scroll. Oh, this one makes 1 cost 0. And cool thing is, this actually would be decent to look into. Because then we can put it in one of our Dissolve Dragons. And it would automatically mean it's playable. Like, always. We don't have to dissolve anything. We can just play it. Shitty thing is, this is costing us 1/3 of our health pool. So I would suggest, if we are, I would suggest, like, someone else can contradict me, like, no. I think it's best to use it with Fugaro. Yes, 1/3 of his health is a lot. That's like, what is it, like 20 something he loses, like 23, 24 health. So we should be at like 47, 46. Man, that's really low. But this is so huge combined with the dragon. Yeah, he's at 47, so yeah. But we will use it. And the reason I'm using this, you could say, okay, no, don't do it. Because, yeah, we're so low health. So, gains 1 more block. I think this is for Fugaro. Yeah, this will definitely be for him. So, we get our thingy back. Hero did not attack last turn, they get 2+. No, okay, Aurora has a bigger chance of not attacking a turn, so yeah. But the reason I give it is because I know the final boss is the guy from Greed. So he makes the Avatar of Greed. So he makes all cards cost more. And still that card will be 0. And all the cards it spawns, or that are in my deck, will then become 0 as well. So this is a huge benefit for this one. For any other hero, for any other final boss, I probably wouldn't have taken it. So yeah. But yeah, we're at a very shallow life pool right now with with Fugaro, right? And the good thing is he gains protection. I think we wanted to swap them around, right? To have him starting always. What happened? Oh, we swapped around when exiting the mine because we were bugged. But I really should bring them around, yeah. Because yeah, as you can see, this can potentially be a huge issue. So this is great. This is great. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense to use right now. We're not gonna get... Okay, this is fine. Let's give this my guy nothing. And then this. Get rid of this shield thingy, and yeah, she should be absolutely fine. Yeah, that's the only reason they swapped. Because we want him up front. Like, if the enemy intends to attack on first turn with a huge value, we at least have him with his protection. Okay, great. I was hoping for a free card to swap them. Here is our dragon with our Aurora stream with our new gem in it. So yeah, it doesn't really matter what we're giving away right now. So let's swap them around. Let's use this one. Great card, already insanely powerful as you can see. I normally will use up every card and then remain with only this card in my hand before activating it, because then it's at its most powerful. As you can see, we draw a bunch of... But now our second dragon also becomes free. You see that? And this is huge. So we can now just completely spend this hand, and he will be dead anyway, I think. So yeah, we can completely spend this one. Let's kill him quickly. Okay, let's use this one. I'm quickly clicking some cards right now. Okay, cool. Let's give us some more energy. Some block. Awesome. Let's use this one and this one. Okay. We're replacing him. Yeah, sure, with this one, right? So right now, this immediately gives us another hand. And this is gonna be huge in our final fight. So I'm gonna actually make sure that this guy does 0 damage, and now we kill him. Cool. So these two Aurora Stream cards, these dragon cards, they work so great together. Let's see, I picked up Fugaro's twin, yeah, yep, I did, and there's another elite, so we have 2 elites. Like I said, we really hope that one of these, we will defeat them both. We will try to defeat them both, but we are really hoping that not one of them, or neither of them, is the dinosaur. So place a copy in your hand after playing this one. You can't give it to the dragon, right? So that would mean that we have 3 of them, but we can't. So we have to choose another card that we want to copy. Okay, no. This could be okay, you know, for some more cards in our hand, but this one is actually great because it gives us 2 times 4, which we can lower the enemy's power with. This is good. Nah. This you don't need. When you edit, when you play it once, it's fine. I mean, for the final fight, it could be huge, right? It makes us almost all cards free. And not even having to use the dragon, but it's fine. Nope. Okay. Nope. Already free. Nope. For one-time use cards. Nope. Nope. This one is a bit bullshit. And this, of course, gives you a copy, right? So by playing it, but I always use it with cards I can use multiple times. This is nice. So you have then, instead of 2, you get 3 of them. We did this once before, I think a couple of runs ago. And this one is really huge. And I think this one is probably the best. So, minus 15 power. And I really like to have this card twice.
Interesting.
Not necessarily for these fights. I mean, sometimes they're necessary, but yeah. We know this final guy is gonna pack an enormous punch, so... okay, so let's use it. This. Swap them around. Mark this guy. There's a free dragon already. Awesome stuff. to use this now. We want our hand to be as empty as possible. Like I said before, we want our hand to be empty. And then start drawing. Everything for free. Great. Marks. Marks. Yeah, him. Marks are gone. Great. So this guy's actually up front is gonna die with 160 health. He's gonna die in the first turn. Right? And we could have even used this card, which is a bit nonsense because it's fine. This guy will be dead anyway this turn, so yeah. Yeah, here's another Dissolve Dragon, and we could just use this right now. Look at it. Amazing. Right, let's just pick up the pace. They're both at full health again. We will lose some health again by picking up gold, of course. So I was saving for a lot of money. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Let's check again, yeah?
It has stolen my entire collection.
So this one.
Grandma needs some things.
We really want this one. And this one is huge as well. This one. 500. We're nearly there. Damn, do you see? I don't swap them. I'm lucky that I draw this coin, but still. I'm so forgetful. He has a mark, right? So we want something to mark him with. This is a bit bullshit. I told you this before. Those cards don't do anything. We get it back right now, but these cards minus 15 power. Doesn't matter for these enemies. These enemies are not here for damage purposes. They are here for the fire damage they deal. It's a bit of a waste. Yeah, that's fine. Man, I can't believe that I'm constantly forgetting to do that stuff. Okay, nice. Our free Dissolve Dragon. So let's use up everything we have in our hands right now. And keep reminding ourselves that we have to swap these guys around. Because the fire damage is looming above our head. I think I will keep this in my hand right now. Because more block means more damage. Okay, cool. Epic Fugaro card. Here, this is amazing. Absolutely great. And this one will become insanely cheap as well. Look, 15 becomes 13. Becomes 11. Let's play this guy. Since we're playing so much coins. All of his cards are becoming one cheaper. Absolutely great. More coins. More dissolving. Triggering this one. Another coin. And this card is free. Right? And now this guy just dies. This is best. And now, look at it. And we're still taking 10 fire damage, but it absolutely means nothing because the guy is dead anyway. Nice. My mic records everything, so even when I'm taking some sips of drinks, I think you can really hear it, but okay. Excuse me. So 500 gold. We're aiming for 500 gold. This one we can just pick up pure, only because we like it. Doesn't do anything. So these two normal fights should net us 500 total gold, I think. I didn't swap them again. Dude. What is wrong with me? I'm playing these cards so because I know this guy is gonna be make his cards free, right? So. How do I have such bad attention span that I can't remember those things, man? But playing like this, basically, I wouldn't say makes them invincible, but it's close to it. Like with the double dissolve dragon. And like I said, they don't even necessarily put out that much damage, right? These two aren't the best, like at all, for doing damage. I'm using up so many cards. Yeah, let's give her a protection seal. Do we want? Yeah, let's just keep adding cards, it's fine. Okay, okay. Let's see if we can get something to trigger it with. We don't. Give her some more blocking. And some more blocking. And another card. And another one. Yeah, it's good. It's getting a bit excessive. But like I said, those guys aren't the hugest damage output characters there are. Like there are heroes that do much more damage than they do. Let me destroy this guy. Okay. Yeah, this would have been fine. Let's just... I don't know why I'm keeping going. Look, dude, just stop. But they aren't the guys that do the much damage, do the most damage. But they are absolutely amazing together. The only thing is, they need a ton of cards. So being able to swap these guys around would be great. Oh, this is gonna suck. How unlucky is this draw? Yeah, let's just use this one on the dragon. How bad is this draw, really? Like crazy bad. All the worst cards I could imagine to pick up in the first turn, I got. And now we're fine, of course, again. A minus 15. Now we can just, you know. Okay. Okay. That was a bad first turn, though. We're still in the first turn now. It's absolutely amazing, of course, but only because of the flash jump. Yeah, let's just start beating this guy. Swap them around. Combo card. So cool. Yeah, it's fine. He was dead. So you can see how much input the Aurora string the dragons have, right? Okay, so we have so much stuff we can explore still. Look at this, we have this explosive brush still, so let's see if we can actually... We can even replace a card, I think. Okay, I would say... Look.
You could have summoned me at 4.
We have 6, and that means +2 energy each turn. We have over 500, so that
It has
means
stolen my
we can buy
entire
this.
collection.
Only thing that would be really amazing is the retain our energy ally. That one I would definitely spend the money for to get another card with, but yeah, okay, so getting into up to another 500 or 375 is gonna be rough, since we're not... I don't want to pick up any gold piles. Like, even if they are huge, We don't really want to pick up any gold piles anymore. I'm just looking for pages, maybe a nice scroll, maybe a nice story thingy that we can get with, you know. Okay, oh, that's a great spot to use a brush. Okay, great, not a radiant heart, amazing. Okay, so yeah, now we have a great great ink. So I would say we use this ink right here. And then we use our brush. Oh, great stuff, great stuff. Nice, okay, so we look at how much we can explore really. Okay, that's a nice spot on the bottom right. Let's see if we can... Okay, this is a bit ugly maybe. It's okay, and then use it here. Okay. Get another rune of sight. Something decent? Oh yeah, scroll. Okay, so the only way to get to that scroll is by yeah, grabbing or defeating one of the elites, because we can't pass this, and then we will use the brush over here to pick up the scroll. Could be something cool, you know. Our deck is already really fine as is. Okay, so yeah, I think we could potentially replace one of our cards. Let's see if we want to replace a card. Maybe. This one is used when we fight the centipede though. No. Maybe, by the way. No. Nope. Yes. But this is one that gives us swapping as well. I don't want to lose any swapping cards, no. Yeah, this one. Yes. Or another one of those. But this one is so cool because you can use it to either get energy or draw. I think so. Yeah, I like multi-purpose cards, so yeah, let's go. No dino, please. It's a centipede. Yeah. If the loading takes a bit longer, I already know it's a centipede. Okay, yeah. So I would say swap. Get these cards in as quickly as possible. So if this is your first time watching me play this game or whatever, this is the battle where you always want to let this guy die at the end of the turn, which is normally also you want the front-facing hero most of the times to die first, but this enemy will ramp up in damage very quickly. So yeah. So this makes him a bit of a boost. It's okay. So 3, 6, 1 and 6, so we're doing great. So that's 12 and 4, so we're absolutely fine with our current shield. So we want to keep this veil around us as soon as for as long as possible, because the fire damage will ramp up. This guy is doing fire damage in 3rd position, and there's no way for us to deactivate them, as you know. So yeah. Good thing is our free dissolve dragon is already here, and as you know, the other one will be free as well then. So I actually think about spending this one already. No, it's a waste. We can pump him up by getting more block, right? So here are 2 block cards already. We're getting a protective veil, always great. Yeah, let's give him some more marks. To our hero, yeah, swapping means grabbing cards, always good, so here we're grabbing more cards. Okay, let's see if we can find him a trigger. We found him a trigger, or this isn't a trigger card, nope, mark an enemy. Mark and deal damage, so this means that the second guy got placed to mark and the first guy got some damage. 2 cards, 1 on top of a card, yeah, we know this is bullshit. We will add that on top of our hand anyway. And now... okay. Let's kill the guy on front row. Swap. Swap. Okay. These cards will become free. Draw 2 more. Play some of these guys. And we want her at the back preferably, but we can't anymore I think. Yeah, okay, we can't anymore. Because this sucks right now. Though, I would say, this is huge. Yeah, let's give her some more blocks just for fun. And the thing is, right, this 11 doesn't mean anything. Yeah, he attacks for 11, but the damage output he does with giving us the flames, the fire damage, it remains the same. So it's not that we're getting like 100 fire damage on the same. Look, here we go. He will do the normal same fire output, 10. Just as regular 10, so it's not like this attack ramps up as Saley as well. So let's do this. Okay, make all of our other heroes cost 1 less. Holy, that's a tongue breaker. Mark all enemies. This is awesome for this enemy. And this is if the target set marked 10 more. Absolutely huge. Like I said, we want the guy on the first row to constantly die. The guy who's up front. We want him to die each turn in battle. And he will. Yeah, let's get the kill out of that one, and the other one dies, and this is just as we like it. Fire damage is nothing. Aurora gets to keep her veil. Okay. Specific card. Again, please. Attack for the same value that she did, and her last attack value was insanely high, so that's a free one. And this guy is doomed, of course, as we know. Okay. That we can even say, okay, mark him again, and then this. Look at this. Then the damage output from Fugaro immediately becomes insane. Look, it's 0, and he's Gunner. Then this fight becomes a breeze. Okay, so 1 spirit for 1 ally. Do we actually... It really means nothing for us, right? No, this is a mistake we earlier made. Like, thought that, okay, now we get 6 block, but the block value remains the same. Yeah, 1 for him. Yeah, the other one, yeah, it's whatever. Let's just give it to him. And this is one of our retain ones. Which card do we always want to retain in our hand? I think this one. Just keep the dragon in our hand all the time. If we draw it, and it's still at a too high value for us to play, let's just keep it in our hand, because we get coins all the time. 174, and I was looking for 500 more, right? Or 375.
My entire collection.
Shush, Grandma needs some things.
I'm not gonna get there. Browsing a bit. Okay. Let's do our second guy. We can actually use a Radiant Heart just to keep ourselves at full health. And here is our this guy. I find him so cool. He can be so gruesome to defeat, you know. Is gruesome the word? I hope so. And otherwise, yeah, who cares? Okay. So let's swap them around. This one is great, because this isn't for the leading enemy. This can also just be applied when he spawns always little minions. Yeah, let's start attacking this dude, yeah. Okay. What is this? Nothing. And now we can just give him minus 15. And it doesn't matter because our shield will be gone. This is just pure for... how do you say it? Shits and giggles? Yeah. Oh, we get 20 block from the amazing... from this one. From this one, let me use the mouse. This gives us 20 block. Always. Oh. Always, if we are not at 20 block, it will automatically up us to 20 block. Oh. Such a good card. So happy with that one. Okay, yeah, free frogs. We always like the froggies. Okay, mark a raged enemy. But we have no triggers in our hand. Yeah, we have a trigger in our hand. Of course we do. Contemplating a bit about what's the best course of action here. Turn is over anyway. Yeah, I'm looking like, okay, she will use her shield, but barely. Feels like a bit of a waste for so little. Okay, it's fine. So let's use this one. I really want them to swap. Oh great, the dragon is here. Dragon's here! So whenever we swap we draw a card. I really like that one. And I really want to use the combo now. Start hitting him. Let him spawn a bunch of enemies and then use the mark card. So reduce his damage output, mark all the spawns, and if the enemy has a mark, did 10 more. Which mark do we want to trigger? We want to trigger this mark. Okay. That one is great. I really would like to apply that one now. So this is bullshit, right? We only want to use this card right now. When these two are dead, so let's use the dragon. All of his cards cost one less. It's fine. Look at all these freaking coins I have. So many coins. Oh, damn! What am I doing? I should have played that guy way earlier. Man, he could have been at like 50, 60 damage already. That is not the way to go. Okay, let's replace this guy with the same guy. Or do we actually want to attack him first and then replace him? Ah, that's a shame. Ah, that's a shame. I really need this guy on the front row to be gone. Okay, another chance. Here we go. Oh, our draw pile is empty. Oh, dude. Dude. I wasn't paying attention. That is so stupid. I mean, it's fine. I mean, she's gonna be dead next turn anyway, right? But still, I wasn't paying attention. My draw pile was empty. And that only works when you have cards in your draw pile. Oh, man. This could have really been, you know, I wouldn't call it like rock bottom, but this could really be a defining moment in the final battle. If we didn't manage to properly use that one. Okay, let's just draw a card and get them to swap.
That will be enough. Thanks.
Swap, please. Okay. Look, she's not gonna do any more damage, so. And I even know we already guaranteed that she's gonna die because, yeah. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, let's do it like this. Kill this guy and be done with it, yeah. Oh! Whew. She's actually alive. Another turn. Crazy. Is she gonna die like this? 5/5 means 1, yeah. I don't want it to spawn one minion in front of her and then attack for 60. Okay, that was cool. Each ally gains 1 spirit. Cool. Actually useful stuff. Nice for a bit of more damage. So 340 I am at 340.
It has stolen my entire collection.
So that means I actually could pick up some gold, because the damage we can compensate with the Radiant Hearts we're still carrying, and then we can attacks from hit all enemies, or this one. And I think this one might actually be the way to go. Yeah, so it's whatever we want to pick up, but let's use our brushes first. So let's use one here. Oh, I almost forgot about the scroll. And I almost forgot about swapping them.
Follow close.
I forgot to swap them like 5 times. Even more, I think. Yeah, second socket or gain a random gem. Gain a random gem. Okay, we get one of the most crap gems ever. At least it gives us 4, and 4 if we give it to a lucky card. It makes us swap 1 time more, so that's at least good to have. Yeah, so we only need a small pile, right? So pick up a pile and buy. So we have a choice
It has
to make.
stolen
Oh,
my entire
375.
Shush, Grandma needs something.
So this is fine. Okay. So this one or this one, and I think this one. And I will give it. Let's give it to the retain card. For minus power.
Deleting.
Always useful to have. Okay, so we're at full. Okay, this is it. Final fight. Taking a sip from my drink. Okay. So this guy makes all cards cost 1 more. As you can see, free cards are costing 1 as well, except for coins. So okay, this is amazing to have normally. This one, I would normally like her in the lead, but it's fine for that card. I mean, so let's get block. So we can use this one. Yeah. So we want to get as many coins as possible for the dragons to be free. So we need to dissolve. So we're not gonna dissolve right now. This is fine. Okay, this is gonna make our shield disappear already because we're getting 20 block, right? But that's not enough for us to not take damage, but it's fine. So this fight for me can be either insanely easy or insanely difficult. And it's because of if I get the right amount of coins early or draw the dissolved dragon early, it will be absolutely easy. And the later we draw the good dragon, right, the 0 cost dragon, the rougher this one gets. Okay. So I think we can select him. This feels like cheating all of a sudden, like, okay. Yeah, let's spend cards which make us have 0 cost in our hand, 0 energy left, and now we can just spend it like normal, right? So yeah, let's mark him. Let's mark him. And now it would be cool. Okay, that one is costing a bunch, so let's use this one. Now it would be cool to swap our heroes to get 1 energy. So to give him a blue mark, because a blue mark would mean that I can. Yeah. We don't get it, but it's okay. 80, 38 block. Yeah, we only have one option, right? So let's mark him. I could have marked him with that guy, to be honest. And now just attack this guy. So this was part 1 of the... right? So we got our first Dissolve Dragon. But he's gonna ramp up damage in a quick succession as well. So... 2 cards, 1 on top of your deck. I normally do this. Get a bit of block. Here it is. I will definitely use one of these. Because these dissolve as well, right? So we can use these ones for Dissolve Dragon, but we have to be mindful that you cannot draw cards this turn anymore. So when using this, with an empty hand and the Dissolve Dragon does nothing. So you have to be very mindful when you use it. Let's see, let's place another mark. Good mark. Use this one. And then I will use the triple damage one of them on this one. Let's make him hurt a bit all. Okay, so he's almost at halfway of his health pool. He does 33 damage and we have 21 block. So, not the best. This one I forgot to play. I really want to play that one. Okay, so let me first buy one of these. We are not intending on buying any more cards anyway, so let's just yeah, retaining is fine, right? Yeah, retaining is fine. It's absolutely fine. Okay. Taking a bit longer with this final boss because he yeah, I really have to give him some thought. So the thing is, buying this looks good, like okay, gain 3, but this card multiplies. So if I use this now 2 times, it will give me 4, and there's a maximum number of cards I can hold in my deck, in my hand, right? So yeah. So right now we have a ton of coins, and this will be a great time to get the second Aurora Stream, the second Dissolve Dragon, and it's somewhere around in this 8 or 7 or 6. And we're not getting it, and it's still in there. We know it's in there, and there it is, right? So this is really cool. So right now, let's first use up all our energy. So use this one, and let's see, can we actually make it to 0? Yeah, let's use it like this, and then use this one. Draw, not a lot, I know, but our hand is free, right? So let's attack. Let's do that. I'm trying to focus and talk in the meantime. Probably not the best idea. Let's trigger him one more time. Let's replace this guy. Let's swap our heroes around. Do we even need that one? No, but we get a bonus card in our hand anyway. Right, and we want to add the last mark. And then trigger those marks, like this one. So he's gonna be dead soon, as you can see. Real soon. I don't know what I'm thinking about really. I mean, let's just end this turn. And let's just be done with this fight. Look at how easy, eventually how easy we're gonna beat him. But the thing that helps against this enemy immensely is the Aurora Stream, right? The Dissolve Dragon. That's basically what carries us. Yeah, we don't even have to retain this guy, and we're even already doing enough damage as is. Let's give ourselves some more block. And then just attack him for whatever we can with our favorite cards. So let's use it like this, use it like this, and let's be done with him. Another run completed. Deathless each run so far. But like I said, this was the difficulty plus, and now we're coming into plus territory. And let's not forget that we actually did let Aurora die a bunch of times. Because of my own stupidity, because not paying enough attention. So tier 11 is the max. So Fugaro is at this max tier. Aurora still has 3 levels to go, and we, as a party upgrade with gems and stuff, still have 4 levels to go. So, okay, this is the one I told you before about time stop. It lets us skip an enemy turn, or lets us snooze the enemy basically. This one we already had a bunch of times. It lets us not take damage, so negate the damage we were gonna take and reflect it back. This is great. This is a reap gem. It heals us 4 life, so we have to kill an enemy with a certain gem, and then it gives us 4 life, which this one becomes very useful in later runs. And that's it. And we had a massive track of 34 cards, and we already, again, like this is close to the time we did the last time. Such long runs, and I upload them on YouTube in their entirety, right? I'm not cutting, I'm not editing, whatever. A friend already told me, like, okay, if you're not planning on editing videos, you might as well just go live on YouTube and see if anyone joins and starts talking. I know, and it sounds like a great idea. I'm just don't know if I'm there yet. I don't feel comfortable really most of the time, a bit self-conscious like that, so okay. Like last time, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you watched the entire video, I don't expect anyone to ever, but know that I really appreciate it, taking the time. I hope you enjoy watching me play this game, maybe even playing this game in the meantime, and you're probably done twice as fast as I am, but hope you enjoyed it. Hope I catch you in the next one, and yeah, thank you, and later.